So what you're looking at is a modified Kenner Ecto-1 made to resemble its appearance in Ghostbusters Afterlife. Just on first glance, you may not realize that this baby has some special features that I've added to it. If you want to see how I made this and why this particular car is sentimental, then stick around, because I got lots to talk about. I've been wanting to customize a Kenner Ecto-1 for a long time. I bought this main body in about 2005. I originally planned to make it into just a regular Ecto-1. The initial base model off of this was an actual Kenner Ecto-1A from about 1990-91. And in about 2010, I took a rotary tool and cut the top off. I took regular car body filler and filled in the top and sanded it. I did the same thing with the doors. The Kenner car has little recesses in the doors so people can know where to put the decals. So I took some of that body filler and I filled in those holes and sanded it down to where the doors were just smooth. I decided I was going to make this into an Afterlife car, but I didn't have a ton of reference photos to go by. I really just had the Lego instructions that had some close-up pictures of the Afterlife car, but that was about it other than the trailer. I knew the gunner seat popped out of the side like it did. I wasn't really planning on doing that, but I just decided, you know what, let's go for it. So I cut the back door off first, and surprisingly, it looked okay. So you know the Kenner car, the doors, they don't include any of the window frame. I wanted my car to look more like the car from the movie, so I decided to go for it, and I cut that out. The next thing to do was to figure out how this door was going to open. I think I tried 3 different hinges before I settled on this one. The door still doesn't open like it does in Afterlife. I wish it did. It would be easier for the seat to pop out with a proton pack on it. But, you know, whatever. I did find this toy fire truck that had flashing lights on it that I thought I might use for the light bar. And it also had a ladder that was telescopic. It might be easy to make it spring-loaded. I took the car apart. This is where I mentioned earlier that there's some sentimentality in this car. The body of the car was something I bought on eBay back in 2005. The chassis that is now on this car was actually the original chassis from my Ghostbusters car from when I was a little kid. I still had the chassis because I took that car apart when I was maybe 12 and I built a Back to the Future DeLorean on top of it. The roof rack on this thing you may have recognized as a Playmobil Ghostbusters Ecto-1 roof rack. I played around a lot on eBay trying to find rotating blue lights that would have been the right size and looked like the Ghostbusters car. I settled on the Playmobil roof rack just because I was just tired of working on this car. I had to build the storage tube on the side. I did that out of a pencil. I made the ladder from just some craft wood from Walmart. The blue hoses, I just took some split loom, the same looming you put on a proton pack, and I chopped it down a little bit and I just dusted some blue paint on top of the black. I found a Kenner Ecto-1 sticker sheet online. The paint job, I painted the body black and then I dusted a coat of white on top of it. I took some cream acrylic paint and just kind of brushed it on top of the white. I think I overdid the rust a little bit when I was making this. I didn't have a ton of reference photos, so I think there's about 7 different colors of white and brown on this thing. I did hit this with some 180 grit sandpaper every once in a while just to kind of scuff it up a little bit. And I brushed some super glue onto the decals and then brushed maybe 3 more coats of super glue on top of it, so it sort of sealed it on there so it's not just paper on top of the car. It's not perfect. I think it's pretty neat. And like I said, it's sentimental to me. It's partly my original Ghostbusters car from when I was a kid, so I think I'm going to end up keeping this forever. That's my Ghostbusters Afterlife Kenner Ecto-1. Thanks for watching, and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Have a good day.